Easy there. Easy. Chill. Easy. Thank you. L3, thank you for the rose. I mean, they don't hear you. Thank you, L3. Thank you for the rose. Hey, princess. Thank you, GG, for the rose. Hey, buddy. You're such a chicken. This is why you need to sleep in the bed with us and not. Mommy can't be a grumpy lady at nighttime and make you not sleep in the bed. Where you going, Draco? Where you going? Man, it's all swampy. It hasn't rained like actually it got into rain a little bit today. Just a little bit. Just a little itty bitty bit. And last night, but not much. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Well, hey, Zeusy Bear. Yeah, it just rained a tiny bit today. Hardly anything at all, to be honest. But this backyard dries really slow because the sun it's only sunny out here for like 2 hours a day. It's hardly sunny back here. The sun barely gets any time back here, so it gets stays swampy back here for a long time, which sucks. Because I um don't get to dry out back here, so it stays swampy and stuff, which attracts bugs and stuff. Ain't nobody like that shit. Ain't nobody like bugs and stuff. But you know what? The only good thing about it is the dogs like it because it stays cooler back here in the summertime. It doesn't get like that hot. It stays pretty cool back here. So I guess the dogs like it. It doesn't get very hot. So that's good for them at least. Right? You guys like that, don't you guys? You guys are like, it's cool. As long as it stays hot back here or cool back here, we good. We good, Dad. We good. Easy. Chill. Loki, be nice to your brother. Usually it's the other way around, but it's okay. Y'all should both be nice to each other. Look at Zuzi up there on top of his little mountain. Hey, buddy. German Shepherd, he went to go inside. Y'all have to mow the yard. Yeah, you're right, 'cause the dogs killed all the grass. I know. It's so awesome. If Bandit wants to come outside, he'll come outside on his own. Bandit knows how to open the door. He's in the back room. If he wants to come outside, he'll open the door and come outside by himself. He does it all the time. What up, Angel? How you doing? 100% serious. Give it just stick around. Watch for another like 30 minutes. You'll see. Maybe. You'll see. He'll do it. Just give it some time. He knows how to open the door. See the door right there? Look up there. See how it's okay. See right there. It's not open. Just give it like 30 minutes. You'll hear it just like crack. You'll hear a little noise, and I'll look over there. It'll be open. His head will be poking out. Hey, baby boy. Hey, Zuzi bear. Oh, you want a belly rub? Is that what you're saying? You're like, Dad, I want a belly rub. I want a belly rub. I want a belly rub. Yeah, you do. Belly rub, belly rub, belly rub. There we go. If you're new here, guys, my name is Patrick, and we rescue wolf dogs. Make sure you hit the follow button up top, guys. Hit the follow button up top and double tap the screen. That'll help bring more people in here. Just by hitting the follow button, it sees that you hit the follow button, so it'll bring more people in here, hoping that, thinking that, all right, this is good enough content that this person was willing to follow. Let's bring more people in here because this person was willing to follow. So we hit the follow button, it helps push us up in the algorithm. And then whenever you double tap a screen, that helps also the algorithm sees that you're willing to do that. It looks at like engagement. So it says, all right, this person's willing to engage with the content, must be good enough that they're willing to do that. So let's bring some more people in here, and so on and so on. So just by double tapping the screen and then hitting the follow button, what you can help us bring more people in here. And what we do here is we rescue wolf dogs. So everything that we get from this goes towards helping us to rescue more and take care of the ones we've already rescued. We've rescued 16 of them since last year. About 400 wolf dogs are put down every single day in the U.S. Every single day, 400 of these beautiful little creatures are euthanized. Every single day, 400. Every single hour, it's 19 every single hour. It's really, really, really heartbreaking, guys. Breaks my damn heart. So many of them are put down every single day. So we try to educate people about them and then save them as many as we can. We're actually saving up for a sanctuary so we can rescue a whole lot more. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. 19 of these beautiful little creatures every single hour, every single day. 19 every hour. That's more than one every 20 minutes. Look at this cute little baby. They howl when we get whenever we get the gift card completed, they howl. We only have 2 more left. There's 2 Castle Fantasies and 2 Party On and Ons. When we get those 2 completed, then they howl. Meta, how you doing? Hey, Mare Bear, thank you for the roses. What's up, Bubba? He's such a big boy. We keep doing that. You don't want me to pet you anymore? That's fine. I won't pet you. You want me to pet you now? Which one is it? Figure it out. What are you doing? You chew on my finger? Why are you chewing on my finger? It's like when I used to bottle feed you. You think this is a bottle? Ow! Your guy stronger. You used to not have teeth. Now you have teeth. Ow! 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 Your jaws are strong. Chill. Ow! Yeah, he's got wolf in him. He's 65% wolf. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, dude? What do you want? Yeah, he's a wolf dog. Part wolf, part dog. Dangerous wolf? You think wolves are dangerous? Why you think that? Who told you that? What's a queen of puppies? How you doing? How many times you ever heard someone getting attacked by a wolf? Thank you, Mary Bear, for the star. Thank you. Yo, Mary Bear, you should hit that button up top, send a heart means you on the team. They like to be on top of things. They like to be on elevated surfaces. Thank you, Jessica. I'm gonna pin this at the bottom, guys. Everybody hit this button in the bottom right there. Drop a heart means you on the team. We rescue them. What are you doing, big boy? What are you doing, big boy? If you're new here, guys, hit the follow button up top and double tap screen. What up, Gary? We rescue wolf dogs. Everything that we do here, guys, goes towards helping us to rescue more and care for the ones we've already rescued, and save up for sanctuary to get land so we can rescue a whole lot more. What up, Lex? How you doing? What you doing, Nova? Easy. You guys, we got 2 more in the gift jar. If we get these 2 in the gift jar completed, we'll get them now, and we're gonna feed them on the live. Uh, those 2 in the gift jar complete, or if we get top 100 popular, either one of those 2. If you either one of those 2 completed, we're going to get them how and feed them on the live. So if you want to see either of those happen, y'all, we got 2 options on how to do it. Either to get the gift gallery knocked out or to get top 100 on popular. Thank you, Kate, for the super props again. So in order to uh in order to get on top 100 popular right now, let's see how many do we need? We're 70K away from popular right now, so that's quite a bit. Oh, it's if you're a super fan, it's 35K away. It's 35K away from if you're a super fan. If not, it's 70K away if you're not a super fan. And if popular and stuff like that. But heart meets and stuff, of course, help more. Becoming a super fan helps more, stuff like that. But yeah. Also, um We just need, what is it, 2 Castle Fantasies and 2 Party On Ongs, I think. Okay, thank you. Why you guys all over here? I feel like Bandit opened the door. Oh, he sure did. Who was it asking earlier if he'd open the door? Here he is. Here he is. Excuse me. Did you open the door? See? See? Whoever was asking earlier told you. Hey, what's in your mouth? Give me that. Give that to me. Zeus, drop it. Zeus, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Why are you guys getting in the trash? It's crazy. This is why I spray the trash cans with vinegar. And then off he goes to lay back down. They said you listen good for being a puppy. Yeah, say you just fooling us because you ain't a good listener. You bad as hell. I think she's talking about Zeus, how I told Zeus to drop it, and he did. Are you actually gonna still go through when there's freaking vinegar in there? It's crazy, bro. Do better. That's crazy. Stop it. What are y'all doing coming inside the house? It's crazy, y'all. What are y'all doing in here? That's crazy, bro. Y'all need to get the hell outside. This is grass seed. I don't know why you guys are all excited about it. Say nothing y'all want. It's literally grass seed, y'all. Quit getting all excited about this. Yeah, y'all are, yeah, I feel like you're gonna eat this shit. That's crazy. Y'all wild as hell. Just a little bit left. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, you little bar? What are you doing? Quit eating that, you crazy creature. You gotta have plants growing out of your mouth. You're weird. What the hell are you doing? Get out of here. What are you doing? What are you, would you turn into like a herbivore or some shit? That's crazy, bro. You need a role model. Stop it. Get out of here with your little weird ass herbivore drink. Stop it. Hey! Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. That's crazy, bro. Do better. That's the weirdest shit ever. Now you made a mess I gotta clean up. Oh. Now I gotta clean this up because you had to freaking eat some freaking seeds, you little weirdo. Little weirdo. Who kind of hope eats seeds? Stop it. No. Stop it. No. Sorry, guys. He forgot he was a wolf for a minute. Get out of here, you little monster. Now I gotta put this up because I know you're gonna freaking eat it if I don't. Get back. Get out of here. Get out of here, little creature. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. You. Sorry, guys. I don't know why you would do such a thing. You see? Then they open the door themselves too. Do I deal with research guarding? Yes, sometimes. What up, Red Wolf? How you doing? How you been? I ain't seen you in a while. How you been? I live in a neighborhood with them. Yep, sure do. It was grass seed. They're just curious. They just want to get into something. Yeah, if you're watching a little bit, I feed them all as a pack together. I feed them all a bunch of raw meat together as a pack, and I show people how to like work on food aggression with them all. We have like a bunch of them. We let them all eat high value like raw meat together as a pack. Thank you, Daphne. Zeus, excuse me. You can't hear a thing. You can't hear me, but you can't hear me. That's weird. Zeus, Zeus, Zeus. Let's go. He acts like he can't hear me, but I know he can. Someone told me yesterday that they were having troubles hearing me or whatever. I don't know. The pack leader is the dog, the German Shepherd. This guy right there is the pack leader. Zeus, come here, Zeus. Night, Allison. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Everybody, hit the button up top. Send a heart me and join the team. Hit that button up top. Send a heart me and join the team. Let's see. Sorry, I had to respond to her. Somebody's knocked out, y'all. That's good, Lex. You know, whenever the dogs howled yesterday over here, Lex, that people were saying they couldn't hear it very well on over here for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it like doesn't pick up sounds from farther away over here. I don't know. Can you hear like birds chirping? I mean, I don't really hear birds chirping right now, but if you hear birds chirping, I don't know. You hear the wind blowing over here, Lex? You guys, if anyone wants to become a super fan, it's one of the best things you can do to help us out, y'all. Is become a super fan. I pinned it at the bottom, y'all. It's one of the best things you can do to show support. Um, If you become a super fan, it makes your points be worth double points during or all the time, and then times 4 during power hour. So if you want to become a super fan, I pinned it at the bottom right now. One of the best things you can do to show support. We rescue wolf dogs. Everything you do here goes towards helping us to take care of the ones we've already rescued and to rescue more and to save up our sanctuary because we want to rescue hundreds, if not thousands more. About 400 wolf dogs are euthanized every single day in the US, 400 a day, 150,000 a year. Just by becoming a super fan, you could help save one. Imagine if you drop on the floor, for example. What do you mean? What do you think's gonna happen? They sleep in my bed with me. They're really hard to take care of. They're not easy to take care of. They are a huge, huge, huge job. Like they're super, super, super difficult to care for. They're not like regular dogs. The amount of patience and like the amount of work that's required to take care of them is more than like most people can even imagine. I mean, even people that watch our live stream, they're when we've adopted wolf dogs after people before that have watched our live stream for more than a year, watched us every single day, for literally for a year, every single day, not skipping a single day. And we adopted a dog out to them. They've literally called me like 6, 8 months later and been like, hey, this is a lot harder than I thought it was. And and talk to me about like returning the dog because they couldn't because it was way more than they even thought it was. It's so much more work than people actually think it's gonna be. It's ridiculous. It's a lot of work. It's really hard. So the sound's going in and out. No, but we're not really too picky about it, but we do try to focus on ones that are like either I'm not gonna I most likely wouldn't. It's more the situation that the dog's in, honestly. But whenever we do get more land and we're able to rescue a lot more, I would likely focus more on like higher or mid content because lower content are going to be easier to find homes for. They're going to be easier to be rescued by other people. The ones that have a hard time finding homes is the higher content, the more difficult ones. So it's really going to be about each individual situation, which ones are having a harder time finding homes. We want to rescue the ones that are like that are gonna be that are need help the most. Lower contents are probably gonna be pretty easy to find homes for the most part. They're pretty easy to. They're not too hard to handle. The ones that are the ones that are real difficult case. Those are the ones that red zone cases. The ones that we're gonna be trying to save. They're not gonna eat me. Yo, Oliver, just so you know, how many people well, Oliver, how many people do you think have been attacked by wild wolves in the US in the last 100 years? Just let's just say 100 years, just for fun. In the last 100 years, because there's like 8,000 wolves running around the US right now. How many wolves do you think have been attacked, or how many people think have been attacked by wild wolves in the last 100 years in the USA? Does anybody want to take a gander? Anybody want to take a gander? Well, I mean, there's 8,000 in the lower 48. If you include Alaska, there's like 20,000. Let's just do the lower 48. We'll do the lower 48 because there's 8,000 wolves in the lower 48. How many wolves have attacked humans and fatally attacked humans in the lower 48 in the last century? How many? How many attacks in the lower 48 have there been by wolves in the last 100 years? Fatal attacks by wild wolves in the lower 48 of the USA in the last century. Zero. Fucking zero. Zero, y'all. That's how many. So tell me again why we're so scared of wolves. I'm confused, y'all. What's the whole why are we so scared of them? We've all heard about people getting attacked by bears. Everybody heard black bears and brown bears, grizzly bears, whatever. We've all heard about people getting attacked by them, right? We've heard about people getting attacked by mountain lions. We hear about that every year. Coyotes, yeah. We heard about people getting attacked by all kinds of shit, but we ain't never, not one single person in either one of these streams I'm on right now has ever heard of anybody getting attacked by a wolf. Not even one. Not even one. Later, Alexandra. Wolves are not a threat to human life. They're scared of people. They don't want nothing to do with you. Used to be more wolves, but yes, exactly. There used to be more wolves. There certainly did, and we actually hunted wolves until they were extinct in the USA. We had to bring them back from Canada to put them back in the ecosystem because they're so important for the ecosystem. We actually had to bring them back because our ecosystem was actually we were destroying our ecosystem because all the ungulates, the herbivores, the deer, elk, bison, they were destroying the environment because they were eating all the plants and stuff, and we weren't able to get new trees to grow. Whenever trees would drop their seedlings and stuff, and their sprouts, and they would sprout up. They wouldn't be able to grow because the ungulates would eat them before they got big. So all our big trees were getting old and dying, but they would drop their seeds, but the seeds wouldn't grow because the deer and elk and bison would graze and just eat them all. So we were unable to grow those trees, and those trees also were the reason that those are trees that the birds could nest in, and the freaking and the beavers could use for the dams and all kinds of stuff. And then so all these animals, all the birds were going extinct. All the beavers were going extinct. All these different things were happening. We were losing them all, and it's all because we got rid of the wolves. We got rid of the wolves. Everything just started to fall apart. It's called a cascade effect. What's that noise? Why do I hear a noise? Poison them for a reason? What's the reason they poison them, Jada? Chill. What are you? Are you wolf lovers? You have no clue what they really are all about when you tame them. They aren't the same animal. It's not like they're domesticated, but yeah, I mean, I know what the difference between a wild wolf and a tame wolf dog. I know the difference, what's your name again? Jada Pinson. Yeah. So, what are you trying to say about them, though? Like, I mean, do you think wolves are a danger to humans? You think wolves are out there attacking people? 'Cause there's wild wolves all over the U.S., right? You know that, right? They haven't. No, they don't escape. They don't want to escape. Very afraid they're gonna turn on me. I got more. I fear. My girlfriend will turn on me way more than them. Way more likely that your spouse gonna take you out than one of them. Jada, that wasn't even. How's that? That wasn't even answer my question. How's that even? I said, have you ever heard of anybody getting attacked by a wild wolf, Jada? Have you? Just curious. Jada, have you ever heard of that? Anything? Jada, have you ever been attacked by? Have you ever heard of anybody getting attacked by a wild wolf before? Wolf dogs aren't really loyal to humans like the dogs are. I mean, they're not good pets. Like wolf dogs are terrible guard dogs. They're not gonna protect me. If someone were to break in my house, they would not protect me. They're cowards. They're scared of everything. Like they're not gonna protect you. They're not good guard dogs. They're scared of everybody. If someone were to break in my house, they would run for their life. Like they're absolute huge cowards. Because a lot of times people get them, they don't understand this. And they are caught off guard because they're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get the best guard dog ever. What's the best guard dog than a freaking wolf? It's gonna be I'm gonna be like a pack. They're so loyal, like, they're loyal to other wolves, they ain't loyal to you, they don't care about you. You're a human, not a wolf, not a dog, they don't care about you. They don't want nothing to do with you. Like, when I get home from work, they're not, like, happy to see me like my dogs are. My dogs are happy to see me. These ones, they're just happy I'm not somebody else because 'cause they're scared of other people, and they're familiar with me, they're used to me, so they like me, but they don't, like, love me the same way dogs do. I dare you to fight your pack. What? Fight my pack? What do you mean fight my pack? What? That's the weirdest shit ever. Uh, do they have names? Yeah, this is Draco. Look, they can do tricks too. Come here, Draco. Come here. That little white tip on his tail. So most wolves have a little tip on all their tails. I call it the paintbrush. But hang on. Sit down. Roll. Good boy. Good boy. Ah. Zeus, sit down. Roll. Can you roll? Zeus, roll over. Roll. Zeus, roll. Come on, buddy. Roll. Can you roll, Zeus? Roll. Come on, buddy. Roll. 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 Let's go. Roll. Roll. Roll over, buddy. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Come on, buddy. Roll over. Let's go. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Good boy. Good roll over. Good boy. Good roll over. Good boy. Loki, sit. Down. Down. Get back, Zeus. No. Down. Loki, down. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Loki sucks. These two are puppies. They just turned a year old. We got them when they were 1 day old and bottle fed them since they were puppies. They're still learning how to do the tricks. Echo, come here, Echo, come here. Come here. Echo, no, no, no. Stop it. Oh, actually, you know what? Echo, come here. Come here, Echo, come here. Y'all are gonna be annoying right now. Echo. Go inside. Nova, come here. Come here, Nova. Come here. Come on, Nova, go. Come here. Bandit, come here. Or no, I'm sorry. Bandit, go lay down. Echo, sit. Down. Roll. Good boy. Nova, come here, Nova. Sit. Down. Roll. All the way. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, I dropped it. Here you go. You can have that one. That's a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Guys, a good boy. Good boy. See? They all can do tricks and stuff like that. I'm gonna go look up my question. Aaron, hold on. Let me just look at it. I can look at it right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second, all right? Your question was, do you gotta fix them to be pets? No, you don't have to fix them. Some of them mine are fixed, some of them are not. Your dog's new. Some of them are neuter, some of them are not. Sorry, Aaron. And then you see Diane Torres right there. She's like answering questions. She's like a moderator here, y'all. She's been with us for a really long time. So like anything she says, like she's been listening to me for a really long time. So anytime she says stuff, she knows the answers to like everything I say. What's happened after they really can attack humans? No, anything can attack a human, but like they don't do it very often. Like, well, I mean, they hardly do it. They're scared of humans. Wolves are terrified of humans. Humans are super dangerous to them. Um, good boy. No, they're not 100% wolf. Echo, you're jealous. They're not 100% wolf. It's illegal to own 100% wolf in the USA. Wolves are considered an endangered species. They're on their endangered species list. So technically, you're not allowed to own endangered species in the USA. So yeah, they're not allowed to be pets. Nova, come here. Come here, Nova. No, just Nova. Just Nova. Go outside, Nova. Go outside, Nova. Go outside. Go outside. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Easy, 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 easy. Want to see? I have more. If you want to see the rest, I got more of them too. I got more wolf dogs. Hang on, hold on. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna go see River for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see River. He's just in there? All right, attitude, I gotcha. I come on Febreze. What? What did you know that or something? Shit. God dang it. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Margaret, hold on. What you say? Hang on. Looks like I live in a cage. Why does it look like I live in a cage? Why are there wolves in your home? And what is the explanation for your behavior towards these creatures? Sorry, what? I don't even know what kind of question that is. Then why are there wolves in your home? And what is the explanation for your behavior towards creatures? What behavior? You mean how I take care of them and how I rescue them? What is my reason for taking care of them and rescuing them? Because they deserve a chance. What kind of question is that? Hey, baby boy. Oh, shit, dropped it. What, because your dog pulls on you when you take it on a walk? Is that what you're saying? If you're trying to make a dog not pull on you when you take it on a walk, put like a choker chain on it, a collar on it, maybe a prong collar or something like that. Do you use like a harness or something? You use a harness? Well, shit, there's your problem right there. Harnesses are terrible. Like harnesses are okay if your dog is trained really well, but like they're very, very bad for training dogs. They're not wild animals. Like they can't be rehab or they can't be like released in the wild. They're part dog. They're part domesticated animal. If you release them in the wild, that'd be animal abuse. It's a felony. He passes out. Listen, the dog will learn quickly not to pull on a chain if it chokes him. I mean, harnesses are actually really not good for dogs that are not untrained. Harnesses are only good if you have a very trained dog. If you're new here, guys, my name's Patrick. We rescue wolf dogs. We currently have 7 wolf dogs and 2 German shepherds. We've rescued 16 since last year. About 400 wolf dogs are put down every day in the U.S. 150,000 a year. If you're new here, guys, hit the follow button up top and double tap the screen. If you hit the follow button, um, I don't know, he's so smart. Wait, who is? Who's smart? Who's what? What are his wolf traits still in his DNA? What do you mean, what are his wolf traits? You see him? What does it look like to you? A pterodactyl? He's 60, this one's 60% wolf. We DNA test all of them. He's a German Shepherd Husky Pit Bull. Yeah, I mean, I mean, okay. Yeah, you still use a choke or choke collar or prong collars will be your best decision. Choke collars are horrid. I had a beautiful German Shepherd Husky. I loved her. Wait, choke collars are horrid. If you're training a dog, it's a really helpful tool. I mean, when you're training, it's more important to have a trained animal than to not have a trained animal. Like your dog is safer if it's trained, even if the way to train it is not like, I mean, I'd love to train my dog with hugs, kisses, love and treats, just like, with just like hearts and rainbows and all that shit, but sometimes not all dogs react that the same way. Sometimes dogs are like, nah, I'm gonna be stubborn, saying not they're not gonna react to all your like love rainbows and teddy bears and shit. You gotta actually do things to them. They'll actually like make them listen and understand and respect you. So like when you gotta use tools that that aren't the greatest things, aren't the most pleasurable for them, but it's effective, okay? And your dog is way safer if it's trained properly than if it's not trained properly. If you train your dog with just like hugs and kisses and hopes and dreams, and then your dog, you open the door, your dog runs across the street and gets hit by a car. Well, maybe you probably would have been smarter if you use a choke collar or a shock collar or something like that, and your dog would still be alive. But instead, you decided to put your dog's life at risk because you wanted to train it with like fucking hopes and dreams, and look what happened. Ruger's a little guy. He's like 90 pounds. He's a little baby. He's a runt. We rescued him. He was the runt of his litter. He got adopted. Nobody, then the person who got him didn't want him anymore. So like when he was still 4.5 months old, people that he was being returned to his like original owner or whatever just really soon after adopting him, and they didn't want to get him back. They didn't want him back, so they were like freaking out. They didn't want to take him back or whatever because they knew they'd have a hard time getting rid of him. So they called us and we are like, all right, we'll get him. It was crazy. And some people don't like shock collars. Some people don't like choke collars. Some people don't like prong collars. That's okay. You can have your opinion, but when it comes to training animals, it's more important to have a trained dog than it is to have an untrained dog. Yo, Ruth, you should hit that button up top. Send a heart me join the team. Sorry, Ruth. I'm streaming on two different phones right now, so I have people from two different platforms right now asking me questions. I'm trying to keep up with all of it. Here in Brooklyn, choke collars what? Here in Brooklyn, choke collars are horde. Wait, what? That don't make no sense. What the hell's happening here? What the hell? It's a belly band to help potty train him. What a Philly. It's a belly band to help potty train him. That's my name. What a sparkle is a lot of work. Because if you're new, you guys hit the follow button up top and then double tap the screen. It helps us out, y'all. If you just by hitting the follow button up top, it helps push us up in the algorithm. Because when the app sees that, it sees what it does is it sees that we are that somebody likes us enough, enjoys us enough that they want to follow us. So when it sees you follow, it pushes up in the algorithm to other people, hoping that they'll come in here and do the same thing. So just by hitting the follow button, it helps push us up in the algorithm. So hit that button up top, hit the follow button real quick, y'all, and it helps out a lot, guys. And then what? Also double tap the screen, but double tap the screen real quick. That helps push us up in the algorithm as well, and that helps us. That TikTok sees that you're willing to engage with our stream, and it pushes up out to more people. And every time you do that, you can help bring more people in here, help follow us, or double tap the screen, or bring more people in to help support us. because we're monetized on TikTok. So when you send gifts, that's the only reason we're able to do this. Without the gifts on TikTok, none of this would be possible. The only reason we're able to rescue any of these is because of our supporters on TikTok. They're the whole reason why this is possible. Without them, none of this we couldn't do any of this. It's the only reason why we're able to do this is because of Hey, thank you for becoming a super fan. Let's go. What happened? Did it not work? Hell yeah. Thank you, Steven, for the heart me. Why do you wear gloves? I don't need to wear gloves, honestly. It was colder outside today, so I was wearing gloves, but I don't need to wear them because they're wolf proof. So if a wolf bites them, it won't, it'll protect me. No, I'm just, wolf jaws are we're super strong. They don't think they make gloves that'll protect you from a wolf bite. They don't make gloves that'll protect you. When a wolf bites you, they're gonna. If you, it don't matter what you're wearing. I don't care if you're wearing like a metal glove. They're gonna bite through that shit. They got really strong jaws. You don't believe it? This dog actually doesn't like me either. He's not a fan of me. He's not a big fan of me. But he still lets me do this though, because the wolf dogs don't like to bite people. They're scared of people. They're big old chickens. They're not gonna bite me. They're too scared. You guys, I've pinned this comment up top right there, y'all. This person right here just became a super fan, which is one of the best ways to help support us. If you become a super fan, we always pin them up at the top for a minute to help get them some followers. So if you want to give this person a follow, y'all, they don't even speak our language, y'all. I'm just communicating with them back and forth, and my mods are helping me out by communicating back and forth with them by translating, by writing words and translating back and forth. And they literally were still willing to become a super fan. They don't even speak English. They speak, I don't know what language it is, but it's like, I don't know. It's not something I've ever seen before. I don't even recognize the letters, but they literally were willing to become a super fan, which is one of the best ways to help support. So make sure you give them a follow. Whenever anybody becomes a super fan, I always pin them up at the top for a minute to try and get everybody here to give them a follow, just to help show support. It's the least I can do. If I can help you in a little bit, by getting you some followers, it's the least I can do for you willing to help us out in that way. So we do appreciate you very much for doing that. Thank you so much. Even though this person has no idea what I'm saying right now, I appreciate them very much. And if you become a super fan, I'll do the same for you. Just pin you up at the top and help you out. So thank you very much. Korea. If you want to become a super fan, I'm gonna pin it right now at the bottom, y'all. So if anybody wants to become a super fan as well, I pin him up at the bottom. Pin it at the bottom right now. It helps out a lot. And if you're over here and you're wondering what I'm talking about, because I'm also live on TikTok, TikTok is where it's at, just so y'all know. So we live stream on TikTok like a whole lot more than over here. Like I go live on here every day as well for an hour or two. But I'm go live on TikTok every day for like 8 hours a day. Um, that's where we do that because we're monetized over here. We've been going live on TikTok for like 3 years now. Um, and that's why we're able to do what we do. Without all the support from our TikTok family, we couldn't do any of this. We've been able to rescue 16 of them since we started on TikTok, and it's the only reason we're able to is because of our family on here. Make sure you guys all please hit the follow button up top. Thank you, Kimberly. Whenever you become a super fan, Whenever you become a super fan, what happens is it makes your points be worth double points all the time. Makes your populars and super populars be worth double points all the time. That help push us up in the algorithm to bring more people in here. Because I just pinned this at the bottom. Y'all hit that button at the bottom. Guys, drop a heart me real quick to join the team. It's only 1 penny. That's how you join the team is by becoming is by dropping one heart, 1 penny. What I mean, if we can get 2,000 people to send us 1 penny a week, TikTok will be forced to give us a bigger percentage of all the gifts we get overall. So all we have to do is just literally get 1 penny a week from 2,000 different people. From 2,000 different people. 1 penny a week. What else you gonna do with a penny? I don't know. Nothing. You can't do shit with a penny anyways these days. But you know what you can do? You can help save a wolf dog by just sending 1 penny a week. And that's all it takes. 1 penny a week. You can help save one of these adorable, beautiful, amazing creatures. So yeah, if you want to help out, guys, that's all you gotta do is 1 penny a week. Help save a wolf dog, and we'll love you forever. They'll love you forever. And yeah, just like that, boom. He looks so small compared to the pups. He is a runt of his litter. He is a small one. That's why we rescued him. Nobody wanted him. He's too. He's such a little guy. Nobody wanted him. He's a little guy. Where'd that go? Oh, no. No one. Sorry, guys. I dropped something and I just can't seem to find it. I don't know what the hell happened. It just disappeared. It vanished. It vanished. Literally dropped something and it freaking vanished into nowhere land. I don't know what the hell happened. That's the weirdest shit ever. Don't understand what happened, y'all. Literally just disappeared into nowhere land. That's the weirdest shit ever. What the hell? That's so weird. Sorry, guys. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. Okay, I have to add pins. So my tripod that I have, it's really light. The bottom was really light, and when I put it on the ground, sometimes the dogs or the wind knocks it over. So I'm trying to find something to like glue to the bottom of it, so it's more bottom heavy, so it stops flipping, so it stops knocking over every time the wind blows when I put it down outside or something. So I ordered another tripod. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue pennies to the bottom of it to help add weight to it. Um, because I don't know how else to add weight to it. I think that'll be a decent amount of weight to it. I didn't see that. Okay, buddy. Hey, buddy. I think you do you have my glove? Are you sitting on my glove? Are you sitting on my glove? What do you say? I didn't see what you said.
I said, no, keep those pennies, they're phasing out.
No. Well, I don't know how else. Shh, I need my glove. Don't grab me. That's crazy, buddy.
Way. So those are actually very special and rare now.
You don't got no pennies?
Uh,
We'll get some.
get them. Can't get that work. How are you gonna
Can't. If you go to your bank and ask them for roll pennies, they give you them.
Probably depending where you're at, but no. No, they're phasing them out of the plan. They're going goodbye forever. So I do like nickels. Nickels are to go around. Why do you look so grumpy?
Ruger looks grumpy? Because he is. Hey, buddy. Shh. Shh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just feisty with me, baby boy. Don't you dare.
Oh hell, I've been here in a minute. Usually just go underneath the bed. Hey ladies. Hey ladies.
He's just very shy. But you said we'll do after the live stream. We'll do what after the live stream? Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome boy. Hey, sweetie. You get plucked? Shh. Don't be grumpy. Don't be grumpy. That's crazy, baby boy. That's crazy, baby boy. Don't be grumpy. That's wild behavior. You rub your belly. You want a belly rub? You want a belly rub? Belly rub? No, he's like, nah, I'm good. All right, we're good. Here, you want a treat? I'll give you a treat real fast. Want a treat real fast? All right, cool. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. He bud. He bandy. Dude, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. You gotta stop doing that. Dude. It's crazy. You ready? Oh, fuck. You guys coming over here? All right, here we go. Come on, Act. Go. Come over here, buddy. He's come over here. Come on. Is your radio on? Can you hear me right now? What up, Gina? How you doing? Hey, Gina. Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me?
yeah, what's up?
Gotta be careful with the front door. You gotta keep it latched or the big door shut because if like Echo sees a dog outside, you can open that door real easy. No, it's not. I just shut the door. It was not latched. What up, Ami? How you doing? Thank you, Donna, for joining the team. Ami, thank you for the hand. Let's go, Ami. Let's go. We're in Missouri. How about you? All right. You guys want to go outside? You guys want to Echo sit. Stay. Stay. Echo, sit down. Stay. Stay. No, Echo, stay. Stay. Get back. Get back. Get back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Echo, sit. Sit. Stay. 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 Go. Draco. You good, Draco. Want to separate them? Chill. Some of them don't get along with each other, but I mean, sometimes I just take some in certain rooms with me. Some of them, because I can't protect, because I just take them inside with me sometimes. Whatever. Because I got 9 of them. So I can't always have all of them by my side. But some of them don't get along with each other. Sit. Oh, look at you, cute little babies. You go. Here you go. Nova, sit. Good girl. I'm already sitting down, Dad. Ow, you snap too much, Loki. That's crazy. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Everybody hit the button up. Stop. Down. Thank you, mommy. Everybody hit the button up top, guys. Drop a follow real fast, guys, and double tap the screen. It really helps out a lot, guys. It helps push us up in the algorithm. It makes you do that, guys. Hit the button up top. Hit the follow button and double tap the screen, and then drop a heart me. Loki is wild. Sit. Sit. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Becky. Look at that smile. Zeus is always smiling. Good boy, Zeus. Good boy. Good smile. Good smile. Loki, easy. Easy. So you want to know how to feed him something to try and make him stop snapping? Hold it like this. Like that, just a little bit. Easy. 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 Nope. 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 You see that? Now you got it. You just take it. There you go. Freaking good creature. Sit. Easy. Loki, no. Draco. I gotta say, good boy, Draco. Draco, easy there. Good boy, Echo. Good boy, Echo. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Nova, sit. Nova, sit. Good girl. She takes it so gently. She's so sweet. She's the sweetest. She's the sweetest. She's the sweetest baby girl ever. You're so sweet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Zeus, no. Get back. Stop it. Get out of here, little creatures. Echo. Echo. Go inside. Come here, Echo. Echo, come on. Go inside for a second. You show them how good you are, Echo. Here. Come here. Bandit. Here. Bandit. Bandit, sit. Good boy. Echo, come here. Show them how good you are, Echo. Sit. Stay. Sit. Stay. 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 Go. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Echo, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. I know, I usually don't tell you to do that because it's kinda hurt for you, but it's okay. This is a German Shepherd. I don't usually don't, like, don't spend a whole lot I don't do much training or do much make him do me tricks anymore these days because 'cause he's got a bad back, and I don't wanna hurt may put him I don't wanna make him hurt himself anymore, but, he does. Bandit knows, like, everything. He's very, very, very smart. He's trained very well. He's the pack leader. He's really good. He's a good boy. Ugh. Get back. Oh! Whoa, whoa. Easy. Diana's been around for a long stop it, Zeus. Long time. She knows answers to a lot of the questions that I have. Almost all the questions that people ask. She's heard me answer them all many times. I only get a couple of the more ones in my pocket, y'all. What up, Aaliyah? Thank you for the heart me. She's real? What the hell do you mean she's real? Stop it. Loki, chill. Stop it. Hold on. I had to go over here. I see something on the ground over here. I gotta make sure. Like it looks like I dropped something or something. Hold on. Is it the yard? If you haven't seen it up here. Leah with the level. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, cool. Easy there, you little creatures. Whoa, whoa, whoa. About to. Y'all are just following me around like crazy, y'all. Guys, if we get the gift card completed. Oh, stop it. Gift card completed. Or we get top 100 on popular. We'll feed them and we'll get them to howl on the live, y'all. If you want to see that, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Look, down. Absolutely not, dudes. That's crazy as hell, bro. Stay. Stay easy. Do not do that. Do not. No. 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 You think they'd eat me? You think they'd eat me up? No. Stay. No, no. Do not do it. Stay. No. Don't no. No. All right, good boy. Easy. Loki, sit. Easy, easy, easy. Echo, sit. Good boy. Draco can sit and stay also. He can sit, shake, lay down, and roll over and stay also, but I can't do it right now because there's too many dogs out here. If I tell him to stay, the other ones will eat the food, eat the treats and stuff. But look how cute they are when they're all sitting down like good puppies. We just need 2 Castle Fantasies and what 2 Party Unknowns, just like that. Boom. Sit. Ah. Look at these 2 beauties. Stay. 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 Loki, no. Stay. 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 Draco, come. Draco. Good boy, Draco. Good boy. Loki, you are not good. You are being bad. Stay. Nope. Loki, stop. Stay. 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 Nope. Stay. 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 Loki, come. Easy. Stay. 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 Zeus, come. Good boy, Zeus. Good boy. Draco, no, wait, no, yeah, no, 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 Draco, wait, hold on. Let me see if I got anything else in my pocket. This is the last one, isn't it? It's just a tiny little one anyway. It's a tiny little one. Should I just throw it up there and let them all fight over it? I'm just kidding. Draco, good boy. Good boy, Draco. Good boy, good boy. Nova, come here, baby girl. Come here. No, hell no. Nova, here you go. Good girl, good girl, good girl. You're a vegan wolf dog. So that means what you're saying is you're self-destructive. You're a vegan wolf dog. You're trying not to survive, I see. What up, Norman? Hold on. Someone said, oh, look at that cute little baby girl. Yeah, you said something about someone asked me about do I teach them to shake? Some of the older ones I taught to shake, but I actually don't teach that anymore. I don't like that habit anymore, actually, because I don't like the dogs when they try to put the paw up on you to shake. So the older ones that I taught that to, they know how to do it. But that's a habit I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not teaching my dogs to shake anymore. I don't like that anymore. So I don't. It's kind of like I don't play tug of war with my dogs either. I don't want them to I don't want them to like I don't want to teach dogs to tug of war because I don't want to teach dogs to like keep things away from me. I feel like it's a really bad habit to like do that with your dog. So I don't do tug of war. I don't do shake anymore either. Yeah, so I used to teach some of them to I used to teach them to shake or whatever. What made me change my mind? Because when they come up to me all the time and they go "Vrr," and just like fucking just paw at me a whole bunch when they want something, and I don't like that. I'd rather them sit down when they want something, sit down right in front of me and look at me than freaking paw at me a whole bunch. Look at these brats. Look at them over here sizing each other up. Most important thing to train a wolf dog. You need food. You guys. Okay, so yeah, they're all part wolf, part dog. You guys, in 18 minutes, guys, we have a battle. It's a weekly we use battle once a week, guys. It's cats versus dogs. It's a really, really, really important one, y'all. Super important, guys. It's like the most important battle we do every week. It's just the best of three. It's not a whole lot. It's really easy, y'all. And the team we play, y'all, it's a like, cat lady, y'all. It's cats versus dogs. We were undefeated every single week for the last like 8, 10 weeks in a row. Like since we started doing this, we were undefeated every single week for the last like 10 or whatever weeks in a row. We had never lost a single time. And then last week they beat us for the very first time ever, y'all. Um, and it's really important, y'all, that we win. Win in 18 minutes, y'all. So if you guys can be here in 18 minutes, if you can stick around for that, or if you have to leave, you can come back real fast. And also, you can share it out with anybody that might be able to help us out, y'all. It's really important, y'all. It would mean a whole lot to us, y'all. It would mean so much to us if you could be here for it and help us out for it, guys. It's super important, guys. Super, super, super important. And she beat us last week, y'all. They beat us, y'all. And this week's been a really slow week, so it would actually help us a whole lot if we could actually pull it off and win this one. Um, so who's gonna be here to help out during the battle, y'all? This mother please stop. This guy's requested me like 114 times in the last 2 weeks. Dude, you answer any of these questions? Yeah, I do. Annie, you don't even follow me, bro. You don't even follow me. Oh, I already answered that question. You answered what percent of wolf they are. They're between 45 and 70%. And Andy, do you hit the follow? Do you follow people, or you just want people that you don't even follow to answer questions for you? Entitled much? Get out of here with that wild nonsense. Andy, there's 280 people in here, and plus I got another 30 people on a different platform. I got 300 people I'm answering questions. Over 300 people I'm answering questions for. Chillax. How did she get up there? They got wings. How do you go against cats? It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Because I like cats too, okay? I do. But sometimes you just gotta you gotta play for the dogs team, all right? Fuck around. It's important, okay? Hey, no, we don't got no time to be playing around playing games, okay? We gotta win, okay? Listen, if we lose 2 weeks in a row, I literally might crash out and freak out and cry, y'all. This has already been the slowest week we've had since I started TikTok. And I'm not even. I'm seriously, it's the slowest week we've had in such a long time. I have no idea what's happening, y'all. I for real don't know what's going on. I might cry for real though. For real, like literally for real. Who has power ups? Do we have power ups actually? No, you started that, Annie. You started that, not me. Let's be clear about this. Yo, Charlie, thank you for the heart me. Thanks for joining the team. Charlie, let's go. You still ain't hit the follow button, though, Annie. Just so you know. Yeah, a lot of people are also not slow though. I see a lot of people that be going crazy shit. See the top right there, and you getting unis and shit. Yeah, it's all right, Mimiko. It's all right. You helped save our fragment yesterday though, so that was important. So it's okay. That was important because we lost one the day before. A lot of creators been going crazy lately. Though. They've been getting fucking. They've been doing well though. So how do you get power up during battles? You have a glove and a mist. That's cool, kid. All right, cool, cool. Little boy. You call me, why you say little boy? Look, I was nice and answered your question. Why are you being mean to me? That's such a bully. Don't do that to me. I was literally nice to answer your question. Now you're making me sad. That's crazy as hell. What did I do to you? I answered your question. Everybody hit the follow button up top, guys. Hit the follow button up top. Double tap the screen, y'all. If you're cool. If you're not cool, you don't gotta do that. Only if you're cool though. Only if you're cool, hit the follow button up top and double tap the screen. If you're not cool, it's all right. If you're not cool, I understand. You do you. But if you are cool, double tap the screen, hit the follow button. You can follow, subscribe. I know I got 2 different platforms. One of them they call follow, one of them they call subscribe. It is what it is. I appreciate you. You got a number 3 booster. Okay, Martina. Okay. So the first game, Martina, you throw that at the last 30 seconds of the game, all right? The last 30 seconds of the game, you drop that, all right? Oh, shucks. What? guys. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. It's in 11 minutes. About in 11 minutes, y'all. All right, we need to go probably figure out where our power up at or whatnot. Right, close in Discord. You know, I should probably hang up over on this other platform and get ready over there. Close in the Discord and stuff like that. You guys, if you're over here, haven't followed this, haven't joined our Discord yet, guys, please join our Discord. It's really helpful. It's really important to do that. It helps out a whole lot, guys. If we win this battle, y'all, you know, here's what we do. If we win this series, right, we're gonna do in a minute. We'll feed the dogs in the live stream, and we will how's that, y'all? If we win this series right here, we'll feed the dogs in live stream. How's that? How's that for a deal? How's that, guys? What do you guys think about that? It's a fair deal, eh? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? I think it is. So we've got to win this battle over here against the cat lady, and then we'll feed them on the live stream. That's a good deal right there. That's a good one. All right, guys, we got let's do y'all. This is really important to me, guys. It's really important, y'all. We've had a really rough week all week, y'all. Really tough one. This will help turn it around, guys. If you want to do how or food, I don't because you give a shit. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. TikTok, you're good. I'm not talking to you right now, okay? I'm talking to other people. You guys are good. TikTok, y'all are fine. You guys over here, if you want to come hang out with us over in TikTok, come over and hang out with us right now, guys. Our username over here is the same as over here. It's Wolfdogs_US. Same username, both platforms, y'all. Join us over here, guys. Join us over on TikTok, y'all. And that's how you can actually support us is over here. We hang out. Why boycott TikTok? What the fuck? Why do you boycott them? For what reason? That's weird. I used to be like that. Then I started to use it and I realized it's actually better than over here. It really is for real, 100%. I swear. But yeah, if you guys come over here, y'all helps out a lot. That's how you can actually support it. Without TikTok, we wouldn't have been able to do what we do. We wouldn't have been able to save any of these wolf dogs. We literally, it's all started because of TikTok. TikTok's the whole reason why we're able to rescue the wolf dogs in the first place. Without TikTok, none of this is possible, y'all. It's all started because of TikTok, 100%. Without TikTok, we couldn't have rescued these wolf dogs. Wouldn't be able to do what we do. 100% TikTok is the reason why it's happening. I used to be a TikTok hater, and then I started to use it, and I realized that like I was lied to. I was fed propaganda from this app right here, and I was lied to about it, and I was yeah, it was crazy. I was literally just lied to about it, and I was told lies about TikTok, and I was wrong. Yep. So you guys come over and hang out with us, guys. Yep. Go to TikTok, guys. I'll see you guys over there, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. If you're not going to hit the follow button, at least I'll be back on a little bit. Hit the follow button though, and I'll be back on later. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, guys. See you guys later, guys. Thank you, guys. All right. Bye bye. My German Shepherd dog is the pack leader.